I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Anyways, yeah, let's do this. We're finally here. This is it. It's been a fun ride, guys. Let's end it with a bang. Let's go out.
We're at the beginning of the end here. Let's hope it's a good one.
And of course, stay tuned for Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah, whenever
seeing that trailer, it looks like it's different.
I'm not surprised that it's different. I'd imagine it would be.
Yeah, it's different. I'm questioning the freaking continuity at this point. Different it comes off.
Well, we'll see. It's supposed to come out later this year, so keep an eye out for that.
It should be Karate Kid, Karate meets Kung Fu.
Is it time?
Soon.
I thought he was have a whole thing. Nope. Just killed him off.
Yeah, I mean,
first real death
about his family.
Yeah, first death.
We have been his family since he was a boy.
And look how we cherish that. Cheer him like assholes.
This is my fault. I caused this.
It was your knife.
You did play a part. You did play an integral part for sure. This is reminiscent of Supernatural. That's how they kill hunters, but without the casket. What they do, they just wrap you up in cloth, like a little tomb, like a mummy, and then they just put you on like a row of sticks and burn you.
Well, this is like a very old historical way of burning bodies. Like
fair enough, but I know the style from Supernatural.
So much tension.
That's an understatement.
Who's that?
Can't really tell.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Oh, is that the guy who runs the things? Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah.
Why? Why? Ponytail?
Mr. Silver, I don't recall inviting you. In fact, I did not want to be found at all.
You were a champion once, weren't you, Gunter? A great fighter. Fighters face their problems head on.
You traveled a long way to make a point. So what is it?
The Sakai to Kai. Karate in general has gotten a whole lot of attention lately.
No shit, the kid died in it.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
What? Yes, there is.
There absolutely is.
It's called being ex Kanye, nigga. I mean, I get me wrong. I mean, I guess beneficial is a way of attention, but I mean, you could still be as well as you can be famous. You could still be defamed. I mean, look at Elon Musk and the president. I mean, yeah, they're very famous, but they're also very infamous. Dude, there's a huge crowd that hates them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever.
Fame made all it's cracked up to be.
A man famous for running a circus. I'm not a clown.
Right now you are. You're gonna let this be the legacy of the Sakai to Kai.
The tournament is canceled. There is no alternative.
No, there's something better. An opportunity.
No, bring it back and get rid of Cobra Kai. Because they're the ones who did this shit.
Reclaim the tournament. Make it bigger. Let the world see the good. What happened was a freak accident with a foreign object off the map.
Wasn't a freak accident. Alright, whatever.
I mean, technically it was. He didn't mean to stab himself.
But it wasn't a freak accident. A freak accident means like it just happened out of nowhere. That something like that could happen with the circumstances. He had a weapon. He's trying to hurt someone. When you defend himself, you do risk the chance of somebody getting stabbed, either be yourself or the other person.
Yep.
It's not a freak accident. That's consequences. That's like an inevitable consequence. You know what I mean?
You're a true negotiator. Right down to the strategy of entering while I was in a awkward state. Taking the high ground.
I always have the high ground. But that doesn't mean I'm wrong.
I admit, the Sekai Taikai ending on my watch would be devastating.
Neither of us want it all to end so abruptly.
We have to face the fact that a competitor died.
And we will honor him, not bury his memory. The last images of the Sakai Taikai can be him, bloody, or they can be a global championship celebration of our great sport.
The only way we could even consider restarting the tournament is if everyone, and I mean everyone, is fully on board. All the senseis.
I don't think that should be a problem.
Yeah. I really don't think so either. I think a lot of them can be easily convinced.
Braun said the tournament can return if everyone agrees.
I don't know.
We don't have to decide now. We can discuss this.
Looks amazing. That opening.
No discussion. My dojang has been embarrassed. We will return to tournament, and we will avenge our student. They take one of ours. We take one of theirs.
What the fuck, man? You want to kill one of the
You
combatants?
trying to end the tournament again? That's what ended the tournament, you bozo. And the kid took himself.
Yeah, like, there's not one school that's to blame, really. It's just his own fuck-up. I hate when this happens. Come on. Come on, Netflix. There you go.
Yoon will be a fighter.
He was being a dillhole. That's why he got
We
killed.
will require special lesson.
Yeah, let's double down on what fucked us up last time. Bozo.
You want to kill them on the mat this time? Is that your plan?
No, isn't he about winning, or you just want revenge?
Cobra Kai is a spiteful bunch. They're more about revenge than winning, I
They
think.
really do need to be burned down to the ground.
Juan was your student. You pick him special, yes? Now, he is dead.
Yes, that is the turn of events. That's a sequence of events. That must hurt to hit that. I can feel the pain.
Yeah.
I trained special student once. His name was a Turner.
I learned Tang Soo Do during the Korean War under Master Kim Il-sung. You'll learn the same.
Chris, pull me up.
He went off to your American war. Did not come back.
No mercy.
Hey, why do you do that to him?
Don't you remember? It was like an abusive piece of shit that got other people killed.
Oh.
Like, this is a flashback to like season 3, I think. Or maybe 4.
I mean, I loosely remember it. Barely, though.
아니, 민서! We learn by punishment. Punishment for failing teammate. Punishment for failing students. Punishment for failing me.
Jesus. Yeah. This guy is something else, man.
She has real daddy issues. Why you let this old ass piece of shit run this dojo? Just kick him out.
He's her grandpa. That'd be awkward as shit.
Grandpa. Still, kick his ass out. He's fucking toxic. He's sullying. She's obviously not as brutal as he is. He's sullying her dojo. He's a fossil. Get rid of him.
Still not perfect.
Yeah, because if we're perfect, they'd be fucking dead, dude. Jeez.
과거에 연연하지 말고 미래에 집중하는 거야.
Master Kim, may I speak to you privately?
What you say to all.
Very well.
Actually, he lost some weight.
About the lesson today. I don't think she should be teaching this. She is not you. I have decided we are not returning to the Sekai Taikai.
That is not your decision.
I made it my decision. I sent Yoon away.
You choose this path. Now you have something that no longer belongs to you.
So why we still even want that shit after what happened?
그거 맞아. 넌 내가 아니야. 넌 내 자리를 원하지만 넌 힘이 없어. 할아버지한테 슬프지만 이 도장은 나와 함께 가는 거야.
할아버지. 가라테입니다. 우리 전통이에요.
What's the parents' parents?
제가
Their parents
사범이
died?
될 수
I
있습니다.
don't know.
전제
I don't remember they ever brought it up.
미쳤습니다.
그럼 걔처럼 너도 기회가 있을 거야. 하지만 아주 힘든 일이야.
How difficult are we talking? What's he asking her to do? Is he asking her to kill Kreese?
That's what I'm thinking.
The culture, the beaches, it was just, I don't know, it was nice to get out of the valley bubble.
Yeah, what are we all giddy about? UCLA.
Are you kidding? She's not going to UCLA. This girl is dying to get away from home.
No, I didn't say that. Oh, okay, so we're just not having an honest conversation about this? Is that where you're all at, or? Honestly, I've been looking a little further from home, but I just didn't want to say anything.
Shit,
yet.
good thing about LA, you have like some of the best colleges in the country there.
Miguel and
Berkeley, all the different
Dad.
UCLAs, USC, the best film school in the country.
Look, I had
Made
the
the
same
world.
instincts when I was your age. Your father, though, maybe we don't throw that news in the mix with him just yet.
Ah,
What now?
But what that's gonna do with for you and Robbie?
it's messed up. I mean, he's
Not Robbie,
bridezilling
you and
Miguel,
for
yeah.
the dealership and not talking about.
I mean, they're just a high school relationship to me.
But
Honestly, I think
you're getting
they'll.
what you want, so hey,
It's fine to break up.
sudden movements, right?
Look,
Or they could
I
just
may
do long
personally be
distance.
enjoying him putting
That really
his
works
on
out.
the dealership, but that's just
No,
because
you
we're
don't.
partners.
Look, you don't gotta justify it. To
Have
me.
anyone
I played the
noticed that worked out for a long period of time?
I don't know if I met any that ever. I don't think I've ever met anybody in a long distance
Yeah,
relationship.
the way
at
I
all.
know them, those usually don't work out.
Well, they could have a chance if they try.
I mean, it depends, but the also fact they're incredibly young. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're incredibly young. They haven't been together that long. Most likely, they're gonna find new people.
entirely possible, but they can always try if they want to.
They could try. I think that's a failure.
Oh yeah, high roller, baby.
I don't really sell this level of cars. No wonder Danny's paid.
It's gonna be Kreese, isn't it?
If you say so.
Yeah. Oh, it's Silver.
Yeah. So, you remember the last thing Silver said that he was gonna go to fucking he was gonna go convince Daniel.
Yeah, but why do you ask for Johnny then?
He's probably because he's the one that's more subjective. He could probably get him. Because reality, I highly doubt he's gonna listen to Silver. So he's probably gonna try to get through Johnny's the person who actually wants to do it.
Possibly.
Anyway, that's a Maybach. That's like a $300,000 car. So that means he sells pretty upscale cars as well.
Well, I kind of figured he would.
Not necessarily because this is just a dealership. Wasn't a luxury car dealership. And most dealerships are usually just one car. But I guess it's a used car dealership. He does.
Yeah, he has a used car thing.
So he even sells used luxury cars. That's pretty cool. That means he's bringing that. No, I guess that's why. I guess he. So yeah, he makes a lot of money then.
Yeah,
because he's selling pretty high level cars. I mean, you can make a lot of money selling regular cars too, but selling like these. But I don't think sellers are buying used cars. But you can still be selling to rich people.
What the hell are you doing, man? Pull over.
I will after I've said my piece.
Do it now or I'll do it for you.
As much as I'd love to finish what we started in Barcelona, it's not a good idea to attack a man when he's driving. You wouldn't want an accident. Not when you've got so much to live for. I don't know why you got my way with Kreese, but I do know you and I want the same thing. The tournament back on. And I'll have a way to do it that will make everyone happy. Now, LaRusso won't want to listen. Maybe we can help him. No. No? Is that what LaRusso said to you? Do the kids even know this option is on the table?
It's none of your damn business.
I can't try to be loyal to Danny, but Daniel's wrong with him.
Over.
He's acting out of fucking
You want to spend the rest of your
his
life
own
doing
personal
test drives
bullshit.
for LaRusso. Rich pricks like me. You know, I'm not quite ready to buy yet. But let's keep talking.
I guess I should start packing. But then again, I don't have any place else to go. It's a shame. Clarity came to me so late. I made a lot of mistakes with Quan. And with Johnny.
You did help you.
Too little. Too late. To tell you the truth, Kim. You don't need me anymore.
Never did.
I don't think anybody ever did.
Wow.
It's time for
really is late.
Step aside.
No shit.
I'm sorry it's ending this way.
It's too late for me to be a good sensei. Let alone to be a good person. The way of the fist gave me the power to handle many difficult things. There are times in life and war where you can't show mercy. But if you devote your life to that concept, it consumes you. And I could never control it. Perhaps one day you can.
To accomplish that, I too need to do something difficult.
Then do it. What I said before.
If you do this, you can't go back.
No. You will lead your dojo. And lead it your way.
If you do this, you can't go back.
You do what you have to do.
No.
And I will be proud of you for it.
Thank you.
it's time for me to rest.
That's not over.
Hey, I guess you heard about my little blow-up, huh?
Do you trust me?
That's a loaded question. But yeah, I do.
We're just gonna talk it out. No pressure, no strings.
What do you...
He doesn't. Debbie doesn't trust him.
This is a business meeting, plain and simple. And business only gets done by having hard conversations.
So annoyed to have Terry here.
You're not here hat in hand. You're playing an angle.
Of course he is. He always
Something
plays an
you
angle.
hide it long enough to trip us up.
What is it you're afraid of? I want the tournament back on. Win or lose. I do expect it will be win. My team is that good, as you saw. But I won't tip the scales. I'm here with full transparency at the mercy of your decision.
Don't believe you, though.
Mercy? Huh?
My proposition is this. You pick the venue. You pick the refs. Everything. I will sign off and I will cover the cost. No more games. Just closure.
You don't need this. What is the angle? Seriously. Revenge? Is that still it? What the hell are you holding on to, Silver?
My motives are the same as everyone who wants to see this through. Everyone on my team, your team, for the senseis and the kids.
Bullshit.
Niggas don't believe you, bro.
They have good reason not to. You're kind of a liar, like a known liar, man.
Known deceiver.
You want to know why I need this? Because it's the only thing I have left.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that.
Yeah. That and 5 mansions.
No more mansions. And no children, no wife, no real home.
You could have had that if you wanted
The
to. You
only
chose not
thing
to have
I
that.
can have now is one last win. So savor every moment before it's gone.
Well, I saw you at the hospital. You're sick.
Pills.
Sick is an understatement.
Bullshit again.
You can verify it on your own if you care to.
If you think you're gonna get sympathy out of us.
That's the last thing I want from anyone. But you needed to know my angle, and now you do. Just know, whatever decision you make for everyone.
I kind of want to go back to Barcelona. I kind of want to finish where it started.
I'll see myself out.
Maybe bring it to China. No, oh no, better. Sorry, bring it to Japan. That'd be fire.
You know, Silver may look like he's at peace with this situation, but the second something doesn't go his way, he's gonna be as dangerous as ever.
We beat him before. We can beat him again.
He's just tired of fighting.
The kids really want this, huh?
They do.
Everyone does, dude.
Yep.
The only one that
I
doesn't.
want it most of all.
Well, you and Kreese. Kreese also said no.
Yeah. Kreese said no.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about
Maybe you
Kreese?
do too, if you're being
Yeah.
honest with yourself.
I'm pretty sure his sensei above him could make that call.
But you said you trusted me. Well, I trust you too, so the decision's to move on. We'll move on.
제가 사범이 될 수 있습니다. 전 제 평생을 바쳤습니다.
Nah, she's not gonna do it now.
Nah.
She should have done it. She should have did it that moment. Should have done it that time.
Yeah, I really don't think she's going to kill Kreese.
It's
Like at all.
It's too premeditated.
Hajiman.
If she stabs him at all, then that's not actually him there.
Well, that's definitely him.
Nope. That's her grandpa.
Oh shit.
네 선택이냐? 이 할아비를 죽여는 게
What a fake out.
원해? 걱정이 죽여.
That's what you should have. That dude's cancer.
Yeah, he's mega toxic.
That's why he's so strong.
Ooh, she's doing the death move on in.
You wanted to take it, she took it.
Yep. She took it all right.
Dojo's hers now. Go to sleep. What a fucking death move.
Mm-hmm.
Too chopped and you're spitting out blood.
What did you do?
You think she did?
What I needed to. As you said, I will lead this Tojang. But I will do it my way.
You can feel the toxicness just leaving. The dark cloud is dissipated. I'm not a fan of killing people, but I mean, like, no one deserves to show more than that guy.
Last time.
Yeah.
You and I will see each other, John.
I understand.
Cut
you
out
still
the
have time
toxic influence.
to be what you want to be. A good sensei.
True. You're still alive.
A good person.
Should be in jail, though.
I have been the bad guy for so long. I don't think I'll be able to change that.
That's the whole purpose of the show. Is the bad guys can become better.
Pack my bags for the last time and return to the tournament. I still have some unfinished business.
Okay.
Alright, LaRusso Auto.
Oh, it's a hell of a shindig, Mr. Party Planner. What you got in store for next year?
Oh, forget that. I'm calling it early retirement on party planning.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Dad, is it true? Is the tournament back on?
Yeah, baby.
It's true. That's what you all want.
Hell yeah, they need, especially Robbie and Miguel.
Yeah.
Bring them on.
Ironic the camera zoomed in on the person who needed the least.
I know, right? I guess too lazy to fucking pan it.
Yeah, God forbid we give Robbie and Miguel more screen time.
That was the premiere of the last third of the season.
Mm-hmm. Pretty solid start.
Yep.
Basically just the setup for
the
the rest.
end vibes, yep.
Oh yeah. They're
ready for the end game.
One last fight they're building up to. Something crazy is going to happen, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course it is.
Because it's Cobra Kai. Something crazy always happens in Cobra Kai. Be weird if it didn't.
It's been a fun ride, guys. I can't wait to close this chapter. It's going to be sad, though.
Yeah, it will be.
I'm going to miss it. But it's weird because these shows, like, they take so long to come back. You almost forget about it for a while.
Yeah,
you know?
True. I feel that. But this is one where I feel like the way they've been pacing out season 6 has been good enough where I wouldn't have forgotten about it regardless.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this whole run, like, it's like there's
Yeah, 'cause
been
there
a lot of fucking, like, space.
There has been, especially
the last few seasons.
Well, even then, I feel like the biggest piece of space was between seasons 2 and 3. That was a massive chunk of space.
Yeah, it was massive space. But 3, 4, 5. Well, 5 and 6 wasn't that bad, but like 4 and 5 was definitely long.
Yeah, 4 or 5 was a while.
Yeah.
And 3, I don't think 3 to 4 was that bad, if I remember correctly.
No, I think 4 was like I think 4 was like like reasonably, but 4 to 5 is definitely.
Yeah, there was definitely another break after that. But
the thing is, you also only watch it for like a weekend, and then you go a whole year and a half.
Yeah.
To get a new season.
That's what
a lot of things happen in between, so it's like you almost forget about the show. Like Cobra Kai could have been canceled. I probably got over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it old way of doing TV, like you felt it because it was so consistent. You know what I mean?
And that's why I hope Netflix like moves forward to doing more and more weekly shows.
I don't think they have any weekly shows right now.
No, well, not at the moment, but they've done weekly shows before.
Like what?
Delicious in Dungeon was a weekly show earlier this year.
Okay.
I know they've done more before, but I don't remember which ones exactly were.
Oh.
But
every
it does
single
happen
episode I've
occasionally.
watched, every single episode I've watched, and I watched quite a few of them. They all have been weekly.
Yeah, I really wish. Yeah, I really hope Netflix just does weekly shows going forward. I really think they should.
The others don't. They probably they establish themselves as the right people who do straight through.
I mean, the others kind of are now.
They probably want to keep the brand. No, what I'm saying is that because all the others do weekly, they've made it popular doing all at once. So I think they probably want to keep that like difference.
And I think that's a dumb thing to keep.
Probably keep that like style.
I understand that's part of the brand of Netflix, but I think that's dumb because people get over shows way too fast that way.
That's true. I mean, I was the other point in the beginning because it's fun after all this time of waiting for a certain day and time to see the show.
It was back when streaming was new, but now at this point, it's not new.
Yeah,
it's not exciting. We're just used to it.
I was excited about it. With her amazing, I'm like getting all loose for it at once. Hell yeah! Living like seeing it every other fucking day. Seeing it like every week and waiting months. I'm like a lot of those bi-weekly breaks. Like,
yeah,
I was excited for something like that. That concept seeing that any other show that I want. Daredevil, all those shows, Stranger Things, all that shit at once. You know what I mean? You know, like it's cool, but then it's a longer period of time you're waiting. Imagine waiting a whole year and change to see a new season of a show, and you finish it in a weekend.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's so unfulfilling. You know,
it is. That's what it feels a little less bad if you space out the episodes.
I mean, it shouldn't matter for you because you said yourself you would like to watch all at once anyways.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have that luxury since we do a lot of weekly shit for the channel. So now I'm feeling that, and I'm comparing them. Like, you know what? I see the benefits of weekly.
Yeah,
because
same here. Like, I mean, not as a channel. I felt it just in general. I guess the channel played a part somewhat, but I felt this in general watching shit. I'm like, yeah, I like seeing the boys and other shows. I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, I actually see the benefit. I love the idea. I miss getting excited every week, seeing a trailer for the next episode, get pumped on it, and wait the anticipation week. And when the day comes, you're like, oh hell yeah, you know what I mean? You can't get over it, and it stretches out the season a little bit longer, so it stays with you more.
And it feels like you're waiting a little less time between the next season.
Exactly, yeah. You know what I mean? And that's one thing about cable TV. They were really good at that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, because they were on the air for 26 weeks, so when they were off the air for like another 26 weeks, you were just starting to miss it again.
Yeah. Sure, honestly, actually, a lot of those... You're right. But even with the 26 weeks, they actually spread apart. Like, you get, like, the winter breaks. You get spring breaks. You get... Christmas break.
I know, but I'm saying like in general terms of how long the series would be on. You know, like it would be roughly that kind of number 22 or 26, somewhere in that general area.
But in reality, in terms of its span,
I know it wouldn't be straight through, but it would still be this. It still would be the same number of weeks. It just wouldn't be through every single week.
Sure. Yeah. Because like you'll get it from like late October to like. Sometimes it'll be late September, but mostly it's like mid to late October to like mid May. That's like the run, and then that leaves you pretty much all summer. So the show takes that summer off, which is fun because you're going away throughout the whole, do whatever you're doing for the summer, so it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do like a summer show, you know, to bridge the gap. Those are like smaller seasons.
Yeah, smaller seasons,
small episode counts.
Usually something a little new, just to like
exactly, just like test the waters.
Test it.
Yeah. Or they even do like Lucifer first he came on a January schedule. Then they got switched to a main schedule once it proved popularity.
Yep. That's a good example of that.
Because they had those filler shows that fill between like the major spring, fall catalog. Yeah, man. Like, so I grew up. So, because most streamers was doing it just straight up at one point, and they all eventually switched to weekly.
Yeah.
And I prefer it.
Yeah.
I have to say, I truly prefer it. At this point, you know,
it just makes more sense from a business standpoint.
It does.
Like, you get your audience more invested for longer.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Okay, because at first I would say because my patience is limited. I'm like, I want something now. There's a benefit in having it, but then it also as quick as it comes, the quick as it goes.
Exactly.
And I started to feel that withdrawal, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's okay. I think I got my fill of that. I think I'm good to go back to. I see why the weekly actually worked now. You know what I mean? I just prefer that. I actually prefer the wait and anticipation, the length of time to really go through it. You know what I mean? Instead of just one and done and just binge it. You know, like I'm over binging culture. You know?
Yeah, because binging, because I feel like when I binge something, like it's a lot easier for me to forget shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like my mind is kind of mushes all into one big episode.
Yeah, it didn't appreciate it more. Like I'm like, and I think it's fine for you to just go back to that format. You know?
Yeah.
Like, and while you're at it, let's do longer episodes. Like I'm tired of these 8-episode seasons. I mean, I get it. And I think they still need to exist, but it's like you don't have to all shows have to be like 8-10 episodes. We can do I'm not saying it has to be 22, because that is pretty long.
Yeah, I think 22 has its own complications.
Yeah, it does.
I think somewhere in the middle would be better. Like maybe like 13 to 15. That general range would be fine.
I think 13 to 16 works really, really well. 13 is actually a really good number. You know what I mean? Because it's short and it's long at the same time. Or even like LaRusso season 5, which is 15 episodes. I think that works fine.
Yeah, I think that's a solid episode count.
With breaks,
no complaint.
With breaks in between.
Yeah,
the last few months. You know what I mean? Months. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So at least you like so that could span like easily like 4 to maybe 5 months. So it's like that works. You know?
Yes, it could.
Like even like a miniseries, you could probably drop it all at once because it's a miniseries. But if you're trying to do an actual show, I suggest for multiple seasons. I suggest weekly.
Yeah, that's all I would suggest too.
I just think the anticipation is there. You know, like
yeah. Anyways, we're at the risk of repeating ourselves, I feel. Yeah. So please let us know what you think about this. And let us know what you think about how the last couple episodes of Cobra Kai down in the comments below. Please hit the like, subscribe button. We catch you next time for the episode 12.
See you later, guys.